thought I'd give you a little tour of inside the Stornoway 18 so you can see what's in there. It's a cuddy cabin, so yes, it's small, 6 foot long. I've got stuff up the front there. Once you take that out, you've got enough room for your legs. I've never slept two in here. It would be cramped, but you know, it's all right. There's lots of shelf space. Porthole on each side and in the front. Brass rings on the outside. Looking back here, there's a fuse panel and a clock on the other side. Barometer, it's gone a bit rusty. There are 12-volt lights, but I don't use them because I've got a little camping light, and the previous owner left them on too long and it lifted the fiberglass. So at some stage I'll fix that. But, that's what happens if your lights get too hot. It's got a nice panel ceiling, laminated cross beams to support the roof. This is the battery charger. Basically plug it in to the DIN socket at the top there and plug the other end into the mains via an extension cable, and that's how you charge the batteries. And then under each side of the bunk at the front there's a panel. Inside there, there's 2 batteries, one on each side. There are 12-volt wheelchair batteries, I think, because they've got to fit in that space. And then the electric Torqeedo outboard plugs in via that cable into that socket there that goes through the batteries, and that's how it works. It goes very well. I've never run it dry. On the lowest setting you get about 10 hours, I think, with new batteries, fully charged, but I think you get at least 2 hours full bore. I've only ever used it in spurts, going to moorings, etc., and I try and sail as much as I can. It's worth about 3 grand. So that's the cabin area. It's tight, but it's okay. And then I put a tarp over the top, so it's like a boom tent. And the seats are room. Heaps of room. What are those thin foam mats like to sleep on? Well, I've cheated. I got a Aldi single self-inflating Lilo airbed, and I can tell you the difference is substantial. And you might wonder what this is. Well, it's my homemade camping mat buoy protector. A couple of times I've been on a mooring at night and it's banged against the side of the boat and damages the paint. So this not only softens the blows, it also protects the paint. And this is my paddle I made for the boat. Laminated 4 or 5 different types of timber. It's a bit heavy as a paddle. That's the whisker pole. I've got 2 of them. The previous owner had one on each side. I've only ever used them occasionally. And my hand knotted fenders, which I'm very proud of. It's basically a running crown knot over, I think it's 5 layers of rope, all the way up and then all the way back again. It's probably about 15 meters of rope, I think. And that's just cheap sisal, so they won't last very long, but it was my first attempt. That was my second attempt. Probably need to make one more.